Okay guys, some monkey took off. She got to take her mom to an appointment. I'm almost done with this, and then I gotta take all my stuff there and put it inside there. So let me get that done. I still gotta put the poles up on the end bunks there, and it's pretty much set up. So I know the awning's crooked, but I do that on purpose. It's supposed to rain, but it doesn't look like it's going to. But if it does, I like the water to run down off of it on the one corner. So, all right, guys, stick around. Anyway, oh yeah, well, you saw the title. We're going camping. So, as you can see, we're back out here at Potts Preserve, and there's some people across the road over there, back in that area. There's some people right over here beside us, so that's good. People's getting out, enjoying themselves. So, all right, guys, I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I'll give you a quick tour. There's Monkey's room. This is my room. Got the windows open up, not all of them. I can still open that window and those two if I need to. I think it's all right now. This is just where we put our extra stuff. Got some food and drinks in here, and snacks. Bought a cool book the other day. Ghosts, all true ghost stories in this book. So that's pretty cool. It was $6. All right, guys. Got a fishing pole out there, and I got some bait down under there. So let's go to the river down over there. See if we can catch some fish. I'll put you on my action camera. Again, I don't have a mic, so I'll try to speak up for you, but let's go down to the river. Well, we're actually going to go right through there and down. Let's see if we can catch something. The river's pretty low, and also the lakes are low, so because we haven't had any rain. But let's go do some fishing. Okay, guys, so we're down here at the water. I just got my bait put on here. I'm using some squid. I've got my fish scale with me in case we catch something big. Got something to drink, got my smokes. Good to go. Let's get casted out here. All right, see what we can catch. I just put some new, well, it's older line, but it's new. I mean, I've never used it. It's really thick, but I kept it for, you know, emergencies, which I needed some new line on this one. I got another rod up there if I need it. I forgot my rod holder. Oh well, that's all right. We'll see what we can catch. And if I don't know what you guys are seeing or what you're not. Hang on a second, guys, and let me get you. Turn down here a little bit. Let's try you right about there. Okay, then if I start getting a bite, like I said, the water's really, really low. Like right now, we should be sitting in about 2.5 feet of water. Okay, guys, so all right, like I said, when I get a bite, I should have brought the other rod and threw two out here, but we'll see. Usually when this river gets low, they hit pretty good. Looks like over there. I didn't bring my big camera for zoom. A couple small gators or big turtles coming off that log over there. All right, guys, stick around. Okay guys, I'm getting a little hit here. And I hear an airboat. And they're coming this way. Hang on. That's a bad thing right in this area here in this river. Just airboats after airboats. And they're just so obnoxious, man, you know. And they don't care. They just... And they're not supposed to run after 10, but I've seen them out here running until 2 and 3 in the morning. So, let's check our bait because it seemed like it stopped hinting once that airboat went past. At least we still got our bait on here. Alright, let's get it back out here again. Well, first, the stuff off of my bait. And my sinker. Just fishing off bottom right now. This weekend, maybe sometime I'll maybe try to do a little bass fishing. Monkey wants me to catch a couple of largemouth bass again. What the hell? Still looking for Zebco 33. This is a damn classic, and it's been junk since I bought it. A squirrel about 10 feet from me over there. He didn't even know I was here. There we go. Alright guys, I'll kick you back on here in a minute. I guess Monkey's going around the store and she's going to stop back out because we're going to have just me tonight. We're going to have pigs in a blanket. I got some sausages. So she's going to stop and get me some bacon. We're going to have pigs in a blanket tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to go to the fair for a couple hours and get some fair food. So I won't be cooking anything tomorrow night. But tomorrow night, she'll be out. And we'll be here until Sunday or Monday. I got the place till Monday. But, so, Saturday, you know, I bought that new Dutch oven and a new heavy duty tripod to hold it. It's 6 quart. We're going to make, well, I'm going to make lasagna on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to make we got 4 Cornish game hens. I think all 4 of them will fit in there. I'm going to make them. So alright guys, as soon as I get a hit, I'll kick you back on. That might be the only bite we get. I don't know. Usually when the water's low, right in this area here, within about a mile stretch, maybe 2 miles, usually do pretty good, but we'll see how we do. I'll sit here for a little bit. I ain't been here that long yet. Let me see what time is it. 4:38. So I've been here for less than half an hour, so I'm gonna give it about an hour or so, or I might wait until Monkey gets. I see Monkey coming in. I mean, you know, this is a lot of fun. So, all right, guys, stick around. I'll see if we can See if we can catch something. Okay, guys. I seen Monkey pull in. She didn't go to the house. She must have stopped out here. She's probably got her mom with her. So, we'll walk up here, see what Monkey's doing, and I'll be back with you. Okay, guys. Sorry. Okay, guys. She just left. Yeah, I figured that's what they were going to do. They just decided to stop. Instead of going to the house, dropping her off, and then coming back out and then going back to the house. They just stopped on their way to the house and dropped off my bacon and something else. Can't remember what it was. And this is rocks. Now, there we go. Yeah, use that for a rod holder. I brought my rod holder back down with me. So, let's get our line back out in the water. Nice. Okay, guys. If I catch something, I'll let you know. And if not, then we'll make our pigs in a blanket here in a little bit. Okay, guys, I just had a hit. It was a pretty good one. I mean, it bent my pole, but now, of course, I got people on a boat. That could affect it. But it was just, it hit like 3 times. It was a pretty good one. But, alright guys, I'll be back with you. Yeah, it was a pretty good one too, but I only hit like 3 times, and then as soon as I picked my rod up, it stopped. Wait, okay, there's still something hitting on it. Oop. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but yeah, I'm getting pretty good. Well, this one doesn't seem very big, but I am getting a hit, so that's good. They're starting to bite. We may be cooking supper at nighttime, which I'm going to do it on the grill. I got some charcoal, so I'll just use it. I got a bunch of wood, but I'm saving that for later this weekend, so. Then Tuesday I got a doctor's appointment. The doctor that did my shoot, what'd he do? Anyway, he put a stent in, or anyway, he wants to do a check, and it was going to cost $800. Monkey said, no, we just can't afford it. So I said, I'm not paying that, you know. A couple days later, they called back and said, he really wants that done. He's willing to do it for free if, you know, Marty will agree to come in and get it done. Well, if he's willing to do it for free, then yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I, right? So I'd do that on the 1st. So that'd be what, Tuesday? Well, I think he stopped biting. I don't know if he took my bait. Got some shrimp up there, but I'm saving that for Monkey. Monkey likes using shrimp. I got a squid on there right now. Also got some chicken livers and chicken gizzards. We'll try this weekend. Alright, I'm going to recast and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, I recasted and I'm getting another hit. Looks like he might be taking it this time. whatever it is, I don't think it's very big. I was just reading messages on my watch here. "37 minutes ago, Monkey said, I'm at the store now. I didn't get it." She said, "Robert shared a reel." Okay. Oh, I know who that. All right, that's my nephew. Oh, okay, I'm getting a hit. Sorry, Monk. I didn't feel my wrist vibrating. I don't know what you guys are seeing. So yeah, at least they're starting to bite. As long as they bite, I'll stay down here a little bit. If not, I'll go make something to eat. Alright guys, I'm going to recast. This time I'll wait till he's on. And if I get another hit, and then I'll bring you back in. So man, there's something wrong with this reel. Hang tight, guys. Okay guys, we're back. Let's get this up out of the way. And I forgot to take my action camera off. Charcoal left in here. Alright, go ahead and get this started. Might need that. So I made one more cast. Got stuck in a tree, so I had to snap my line. So I was like, it's about 6 o'clock now, so might as well just come up and make our supper here. I got 6 sausages. I think I'm only gonna make 3 in the pigs in a blanket, and then the other 3, I don't know, I may just roast over the grill here, because I got plenty of snacks and stuff, but that'll give me something for later. If I do want to snack on something, I'll have a couple left over, because it's just me. So I asked Monkey, I said, "So we're going to fair tomorrow and get some fair food?" She said, "Yeah." She loves to go to the fair. So we're going to, we wanted to go in May for her mom for Mother's Day. We wanted to go down to Key West, but I just couldn't find, well, there was plenty of places to stay, but they wanted like a 28-day minimum. I'm like, we only want to stay, 5 or 6 days. So I was like, I'm just not going to pay that, I'm just not going to do that. And well, we couldn't anyway, because I'm not going to pay for 28 days and just be there for a few days. And it wasn't like that last year when we went down there. We could find them all over the place. Some of them had like an 8-day minimum, but now all of them that are in Cedar Key, except for the hotels, 28-day minimum. Damn. Okay, so anyway, Jeez, come on. Alright, now let's get this started. Okay, it's starting, that's good. Okay, now, just a few left in here, but alright, let's go up here and let's prep our sausages. So, I forgot the bacon. I think she put it in this one. I always bring a couple different coolers. There it is. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and open these up. I'm only going to be able to do one at a time, but I'll show you one, and then I'll make the other ones. Because this is what I got for my stick. I made this for Monkey a few years ago to roast marshmallows on. So, I'm going to use that. Alright, now, let's get this bacon opened up. I said it before, and I'll say it again. This right is a very, very good bacon. Well, I don't know about that piece, but normally it's very, very good. Alright, doesn't matter. So, oh, these are weird looking. Check them out. Weird. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna in fact, just do 2 pieces. And those will help me hold the... We got to cook these first, and then we're going to put the croissant stuff on it. And that'll help me hold that on there. And there's one. As soon as the fire's ready, we'll go over and I'll show you how I'm going to cook one. Then we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and get, I think I'm only going to do 3. So, because there's 6 in here. Like I said, since I'm by myself, I'll just cook the other ones on the fire by themselves. That way, later on, if I want something, I can just grab one, munch on it, you know? So, alright guys, I'll be back with you when I get these done and when the fire's ready. Okay guys, so I think it's about ready. I can start cooking these. There's signs all over the place saying there's been bear activity. People's been seeing bears out here. Probably a lot of hunters. But yeah, so, but I seen a bear out here one time about, what, 8 years ago now. He followed me up this road one night. I was walking back to get our boat that broke down. But and then one night we heard something out here rattling some pots and pans I had up there, which they were clean, but I had them sitting up here on this table behind us. And the next day excuse me, next day, a guy we was talking to, he showed me on his video camera, he just lives right up here, And he showed me on his video camera there was a bear heading this way. About 20 minutes before we heard something messing around with our stuff. So I think that was the bear. So I'm going to just go ahead and let this cook up real good. And then when it starts looking really juicy and done, I'll bring you back. Put a couple pieces of wood on there to kind of give it a smoke flavor. So I'm trying to go down here where the white ashes are. That's the hottest, and you don't get that flavor of that lighter fluid that they put in the charcoal, you know. I'm sorry if it sounds like it's coming out one side on your speakers. On the left side, that's because I'm on the left side of the camera. So there's nothing wrong with your sound system. It's just the way it is. This camera, that the Sony AX53, has two mics on top. So if you want both of them, you got to kind of be in the middle of them. But hopefully you understand that. Anyway, guys, I'll be back once this starts cooking well. So I'm not sure why I didn't do that before. Normally, I don't put foil on there. But I didn't have a wire brush with me to brush that grill off, because usually that's what I'll do and just put it directly on the grill. I think it tastes so much better. But so I threw a couple pieces of wood in there to kind of give it some more smoke flavor. I think I showed you that, but anyway. So yeah, as soon as those get ready, we'll I'll probably, when I put the dough on there, I'll have to use my stick probably, because you don't want the dough touching that. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just keep an eye on it. I don't know. But so that's what I'm doing now. Cool. Okay, guys. So these are jalapeno and I think cheddar cheese. So I see some cheese coming out of there. I see some jalapenos in it. So these, I don't know, I might leave these on just a couple more minutes. And then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do the dough. If I set it right on top there, that dough's going to stick and probably burn. So what I might do is put them in a pan and with the lid. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Alright, so I think I've got an idea. But first, let's open these up. And I don't know about you guys, but this gets me every time. Okay. So, these are just crescent rolls, or croissant rolls. I said crescent one time and somebody got lost their mind because I said crescent instead of croissant. I'm like, you know what? I'm from Ohio. We don't talk like that. You know? So, probably should have sprayed this. So what I'm going to do, still a little warm. Let me see. How many? Let's just cut this. Breezy all at once. I don't have any service on my phone. I got breezy, but not so much down here where I'm at, mostly up in the trees, but that's okay. I got a fan in there. Okay, so there's one. And see, the toothpicks will help hold this dough on here till it cooks. There's two. Yeah, I'll show you the idea I came up with. I'm kind of making a Dutch oven since I left the Dutch oven in the car. So it's at home with Monkey, but you know what, let's roll one of these up too, just for the heck of it. Alright. So what my idea is, so I've got this pot and I put tin foil on it to raise it up off the bottom. Hopefully it'll be strong enough to hold that. Then I'll put a lid on it. Now I got a regular lid for that, but it's glass and I don't know how strong it is, so I'm just going to use that. Maybe like that, I don't know, we'll see. Just try to keep it up off the bottom so it does not burn. I think we'll be alright. I know they shouldn't be touching, but you know what? We're camping. I really don't care. There we go. Now let's take it over and put it on the fire. Okay, guys. Let's try this out. I just left that foil there so the bottom of that pot doesn't get too bad. There. Alright. I'll let you know how it comes out. So if it's a fail, you'll see it at the same time as I do. Okay, guys, so here's what we got going on. Oh, them's pretty close. I'm gonna give them about another 5, maybe 10 minutes, and then I'll meet you in the house, the cabin, the camper. Monkey calls it the cottage. I'll meet you in there. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go out and get the food and bring it in, and I'll be right back with you. I really should put something up here. I don't have anything to put up here. It's metal. It won't hurt anything. Hang on, I'm going to put a piece of aluminum foil up there just so the bottom of the pan don't get that real dirty. And I took the lid off them. Man, they smelled nice. And I've got an update on the bear. Now, I didn't see it, but other people have seen it, because there's some people camping down at the end here where we used to camp, and apparently they have seen it. I think they might be the ones to report it, but we'll get to that here in a minute. Let me get the tongs. We'll take a couple of them out and put it on this plate over here. Okay. Alright, let's okay. The bottom got a little brown, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. A little bit burnt on the bottom, but let me see. That one's not too bad. Alright. Now, I'll have to clean that out. That's not a big deal. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Ooh, it's hot. Let's go ahead and cut into one. Tell you what, these woods are alive tonight. Hot. That's not too bad. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull these toothpicks out. I'm going to eat my supper, and then I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so it is 9:18, and I'm still munching on my food up there. Yeah, other than the dark spot on the bottom, a lot of people like that. But other than that, man, that tastes great. So the bear, there's people camping down there. I don't know if I'd mentioned it, but yeah, they have seen the bear getting inside the dumpster down there. So maybe tomorrow we'll go down and we'll put up a trail cam by that dumpster, see if we can catch a bear walking around there or something. But yeah, so just sitting here watching a movie. I have pretty crappy service. I don't have YouTube, but I do have a couple movies on my phone. I'm just mirroring it over to the TV. But it's supposed to get down to 58 tonight. I hope it hurries up. Not sure what the temperature is right now. Hang on, I'll check. It is I can't remember which one's which. Let's see, this got a light on it here somewhere. There we go. Okay. There we go. 73 outside and 76 in here. So, alright. Whoa. That goes pretty bright, huh? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some vegetables I might eat later, but if I run out of stuff to watch, run out of movies to watch, well, I'm going in town tomorrow so I can get a shower, and like I said, we're going to go to the fair for a couple hours, and then we're going to come back here. While I'm at home, I'm going to put some more movies on my phone. And just in case, so that way Monkey and I have something to watch. Because usually, right here in this spot, I can usually get YouTube. It's kind of spotty, but I can usually get it. Having a hard time getting out to Monkey and stuff, but so yeah, just yesterday was her mom's 78th birthday. So, yeah, other than that, but I'll film the fair for you guys. I'll just do what I did last year. I'll wear my camera on my chest, but walk around a little bit. We'll get some fair food, so, and then we're going to come out to here. Well, we'll have to stop and get Bruno and then come out. So, but yeah. Met the neighbor guy over here. He come over and chatted with me for a little bit. So, but it was funny because I'm watching an old House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price, the one from the 50s, black and white movie, and I was waiting on this to pair up, and the movie started, and it started out with this real loud scream. I had my phone turned up, but it wasn't paired to the TV yet, so it was a really loud, long scream. I stopped it, and I heard them over there, "What the fuck was that?" I said, "Sorry, just watching horror flicks." And they laughed. They said, "No, that's okay." I hollered, because they're just right next door, you know? And they were laughing. And it's a guy and his sister. I guess that's why there's 2 tents there. And he said, "We're out here jumping at every little sound we hear." That dude's over there watching horror flicks. I guess they're from New York. They've only been down here about 6 months, so. But anyway, story time. Yeah, I got that ghost book. That's what I was going to say. If I run out of stuff to watch, I'll read some stories out of my ghost book. But yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing, we went to the antique mall the other day, like I'd mentioned, And I seen that from far away. I seen it said ghost. It's a big book, big thick dictionary thickness, and it says ghosts on it. And I said, "Hey Monk, look." And she goes, "Oh, cool." And she come walking over and she goes, "Story time." So she wants me to do like a story once a month, to do a story time once a month and read a story out of that book. There's many stories in there, and they're all supposed to be true. So we'll see how that goes. If you guys want to see that, if you're interested in it, you know, once, maybe twice a month, you know, of course around Halloween. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that. I think it'd be kind of fun. And so I'll kick you guys back on here in a little bit. I might set a trail cam up around here, maybe over here or something, and see if, you know, something walks through the campground or my campsite here. That'd be kind of cool. But maybe we'll catch the bear this weekend. That'd be neat. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get you plugged in. Well, I got plenty of batteries. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. This battery doesn't last that long. It's got 22 minutes left. Anyway, I'll change out before I bring you back. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so it is 12:38. So I just been sitting here. I've been gorging. I ate some of my vegetables. I ate some more of my pigs in a blanket. I ate some Doritos. I just finished a Three Musketeer bar. I had a Coke. I had a tea. Monkey buys a gallon of tea, the tea in a gallon jug. So I filled up a couple empty water bottles, filled them up. So I had one of those and just finished my water. So I'm probably going to have to get another one. So I did get YouTube to work. So I did get enough internet for that. So alright guys, well, if anything happens I'll kick you back on. If not, I'll see you in the morning. She's gonna pick me up about 1, because she'll have to leave about 1:30 to take her mom to... Her mom had 4 appointments this week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then tomorrow. And then yesterday was her birthday, so they went out and did a couple things. But yeah, so she's gonna pick me up about 1, and then I'll go in the house and probably put this video up for you guys. And then let me see, because she'll have to leave the house by 1:30 with her mom. And after they get back and everything, then I figure we'll go to the fair then. But anyway guys, so if anything interesting happens, I'll kick you back on. If not, I'll see you in the morning. I've been hearing the owls. There's a lot of owls out here tonight. That's pretty cool. They were back over there earlier, and then they were back kind of like behind you. And I just heard one a second ago. So yeah, there's a lot of movement out tonight. Heard some frogs down on the river there. Heard a couple gators. Yeah, you can hear them. They make noises. They almost sound like a frog, but you can tell the difference. Haven't heard any coyotes, but or any night birds other than the owls. So all right guys, I'll catch you in the AM when I wake up. I don't, I don't have to get up early, so I probably won't. And I didn't change your guys' battery, so I just out of curiosity. 6 minutes, okay. I had to get my sleeping bag because there's these little bugs hopping around, flying around. They don't bite or anything. It just, I don't know how they got in. Weird. Alright guys, good night. Good morning everyone. So it is time is it? 7:36. So I might lay down for a couple more minutes, but I'm not sure. I might go do a little bit of fishing. But Monkey's gonna pick me up about 1 o'clock. I think she's gonna pick me up, take me to the house, and then she's gonna take her mom to her appointment. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video for you. But this video is not done yet. I think we're going to go do a little fishing. There's a buzzard just landed up in that tree. So should have brought my bike. We could have took a bike ride, but that's alright. Monkey was up late last night. She was up and she made 2 videos. She put something together. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looked long and thin. I said, "Oh, you bought a coffin?" Because she sent me a picture of it. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get woken up here, and then I'll be back with you here in a little bit. Still haven't changed this battery yet, so stick around, guys. So I was just talking to the neighbor. He hollered at me, and I was talking to him, and the bear came into their campsite last night, right out of the woods, right over there. So we're gonna set the trail cam up tonight over there where he came out, and he said he came out 3 times, that bear did. So yeah, we'll try to get him on camera. I'm gonna go down and check the other one, see if there's anything on it, but we'll see. Alright guys, we got the birds chirping. Beautiful day out here. Thought I'd give you a slow pan. There's the river right down there. There it is. Beautiful out. Love being out in the woods. Absolutely love it. Okay everyone, that's going to do it for this video. Monkey's on her way now. I'm going to go to the house, upload this video for you, get a shower. I'm going to go to the fair later this evening, get some fair food so I don't have to cook. Then we're heading back out here. Well, we'll stop and get Bruno and we'll head back out here. So thanks for joining me everyone, I appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. I love this stuff. Not in a tent, but it's close enough. I do like the old camper though, in very good shape, and got more room to store stuff, and we don't have to bring as much stuff with us, just clothes and food. So, and firewood. I've got some firewood in there, but I've got some in the truck too, because I loaded some in the truck yesterday and forgot I have firewood in here. But that's alright, we'll have plenty for a campfire. So alright guys, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Shea Bear, the Myth, the Man, the Legend. I'm gone for now. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye everyone, take care, have a great weekend.